Now this is a good little segment if you want to evaluate a choice of line through the corners, of starting at the outside, trying to hit the apex somewhere around the middle, trying to get to the outside here, trying to get toward the apex right about at the middle. Get to the outside, dive to the inside. As soon as you can see which way the turn is going to go, get to the outside of the turn, dive to the inside. See which way the turn is the next turn, get to the outside, dive toward the inside. Try never to go over the yellow line. Get right on it, but not over it. To the outside of the turn, dive toward the inside. Just something that may be of value to some of the newer riders who don't understand about line choice. Get right on our side, dive toward the inside. Right here you can really pick up some speed because you've straightened out the turn. As soon as we see which way the turn is, get to the outside. Now you can let it rip. Get to the outside. It's really pretty simple once somebody shows you. Dive toward the inside. Evaluate which way the turn is, the next turn. Up, as soon as you know which way it is, get to the outside. Get on the inside. Get to the outside. Right here. Dive toward the inside. This is the footage from Sunday's ride. Get to the outside. Dive to the inside. This is some of the footage that's on the video from this Sunday's ride, the 17th, with the Bergen County Sport Bike Group. And I hope some of these I was trying to help some of the people at the end of the ride understand about a line choice. And I think this little bit of video will be of some value, because it's really pretty simple. But what I'm going to be doing is making a dedicated video to try to use some of this information to help some of the newer riders. Anyway, that may or may not be of some value, I don't know. We'll get some feedback and we'll see if this really helps some of the people. Because some of the people in the group are relatively new, some are highly experienced, and some are already way over my limit. Now just look at the line choice here. Everybody's on the outside, except the bike in front of me who's in the middle of the road. That makes it very difficult. You've made the turn steeper than it has to be. Look at the bikes in front. They're in what I think is a better choice of line. it's a good little piece of video here from the Sunday ride. Just looking at the lines, and I think, you know, if you want to pick up some ideas, this is a good way to do it. And of course, there's more than one way to do any of this. Don't ever pass on a double yellow line. I just didn't want to lose the group here. Okay, now the rider in front, go into the outside, dive into the inside. See, the riders in front are already in the outside of the turn. Now, this rider isn't. They're in the middle. So that's making it more difficult. It's making that turn sharper than it has to be. Look at the riders in front. They're in. Now, there you go. That's a little bit better. Go toward the inside. You're still giving up 4 or 5 feet of turn there. Now you want to be starting this turn on as far out as you can. And now diving toward the inside. It just makes it difficult to do this now. To start there, you've given up 10 feet of road. Anyway, it's not like a critique. I just hope some of the people can pick up on that by, it's not a trick thing here. You're giving up a lot of the road. Right here, you want to be on the outside, and now coming to the inside. And see, right here is where, if this were a race of any kind, you'd have no trouble passing the person in front of you, because they innately would be going a lot slower, because they're going around a sharper turn than you are. It's almost guaranteed you'd be able to pass them with no problem at all. Okay? Want to get to the outside, which that's good. See the riders in front? The faster riders are already in the outside. Now see, starting on the inside, that's giving up a lot of ground. Anyway, I just hope by sharing this information, some of the people from the Bergen Sport Bike, and of course anybody that goes to FCR Guy 11, you can pick up some of these little tips. These are not secrets. You don't have to go to Superbike school and spend $2,000 or $3,000. I think any of the experienced riders would be more than willing to help you or share this information with you. I hope that helps. Anyway, we'll hopefully get some more of this out on YouTube soon. But like I said, I am making a dedicated video, so when we have a get-together, we can look at it together and critique each other's riding skills. And as always, thanks for sharing.